Hey there, Chris Severs here. I'm with my friend Mike Matthews at his gym, First Step Fitness. Today, we're going to start a series on working the core in the transverse plane. Anchored resistance is really a really great approach for this type of work. Functional range of motion to create, first of all, the ability to create stability side to side, backward, forward, and also the ability to create movement in those same planes. And obviously we've got lots of different muscles in the core. It's a whole complex, and so much of it is designed clearly to work contralaterally to move us down the road. But lots of times we're working asymmetrically, one side or the other, in sports, different things. So it's really a great way to sort of connect all those other muscle groups that we work on sometimes separately into a fluid thing. So today's installment, we're going to work on some Pallof press variations, Mike. Yeah, all right. So here's the thing. You'll often hear me say distance is resistance. In two ways, distance is resistance here. First of all, you'll notice we'll get in our athletic stance. Shoulders are down, back is straight, head is tall, knees are bent, and we press away. You'll see right away, the further we press away, the more resistance we have, right? That is the whole leverage effect, right? So there we go. Now the second thing you'll notice is if you move, because we're working with elastic resistance, if you move further away from the anchor, right, you've got also more resistance. Once again, distance is resistance. So this is a Pallof press, and obviously it creates demand for core stability. Lots of variations here. So here we can get some. There we go. Let's get some.
Bacon and cake.
Bacon and cake. Stir in the pot. Now lots of dimensions here, right? We can go around this way. We can also create circles in both directions this way, right? And we can even work big circles all around. So we can create demands for movement in all these different dimensions from our core. That's just from variations of that Pallof press again. Now, while we're here, let me show you a side crunch. So hands overhead, and look at that. Oh yeah, nice side crunch you can get at. So you can create a movement where you do several side crunches, and you can come down to a Pallof press, stir, back up, crunch, back down, and you can create lots of different work in lots of different dimensions. So that's one approach. The Pallof press is really particularly good for stability, and this way you're activating all that musculature in a lot of different ways. There's some ways you can use this approach and sort of create something that adds a little bit of a conditioning element too, because what I love about resistance bands is they're so movement based that you can create strength exercises that are conditioning as well. And here's one little exercise I like. I'm going to show you this. That's it. So we're going to start here. We're just going to pull it out. Now, nice thing about bands, particularly long ones, you get a little oscillation going, right? So that's challenging, right? Yeah, there you go, middle anchor. There you go. So a little oscillation. So then we're going to count to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then switch. 1, 2, 7, 8. And back. Now let's go to 10. So there you go. That's a great way to build a little cardio into a core exercise.
Chris Severs, my friends. You learn something new every day. That's why I got him here. Make sure he teaches me the finer points of anchor point training, what it is, what it could be, and no matter what type of athlete you are, how you can integrate this into your routine to make you better.
Oh, Mike.
Always a pleasure, man.
Thanks, buddy. Next week, we're going to work some cross-body stuff for swings and stuff like that. We'll show you some stuff.
Same time, same great place.
There you go. Thanks.